From teenage TV star to global superstar, from the boy who painted hearts in Titanic to an Oscar-winning Hollywood legend, Leonardo DiCaprio's career has spanned over 3 decades. In this video, we'll look at Leonardo DiCaprio's journey from the 1990s to 2025, his movies, his evolution as an actor, and the impact he continues to have on Hollywood and beyond. Leonardo Wilhelm DiCaprio was born on November 11, 1974, in Los Angeles, California. He started acting at a very young age, appearing in commercials and TV shows. By the early 1990s, Leonardo had landed a recurring role on Growing Pains, where audiences first took notice of his charm and natural talent. In 1991, he made his film debut in Critters 3, a small horror comedy, but it was just the beginning. His breakthrough came quickly. In 1993, he starred opposite Johnny Depp in What's Eating Gilbert Grape, delivering a performance so powerful that it earned him his first Academy Award nomination at just 19 years old. DiCaprio followed up with The Basketball Diaries in 1995, showing his range by playing a troubled teen dealing with addiction. Even in his early years, it was clear Leonardo wasn't just another young actor. He was a force of nature. The late 90s was when Leonardo DiCaprio became a household name. In 1996, he starred in Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet, a modern-day retelling of Shakespeare's classic, which introduced him to a younger generation. But 1997 changed everything. James Cameron's Titanic was released, and it became the highest-grossing movie of all time. Leonardo's portrayal of Jack Dawson turned him into a worldwide heartthrob. He couldn't go anywhere without fans screaming his name. The so-called Leomania had officially begun. Although Leonardo became one of the most famous people on the planet, he carefully chose his next roles, avoiding being typecast as just a romantic lead. This decision would shape his career for decades to come. Leonardo entered the 2000s determined to prove himself as a serious actor. In 2000, he starred in The Beach, a Danny Boyle-directed drama. But his biggest career shift came when he began collaborating with legendary director Martin Scorsese. Their first film together, Gangs of New York, 2002, was a gritty historical drama that earned critical acclaim. This partnership would continue for decades, with films like The Aviator, 2004, where DiCaprio brilliantly portrayed aviation pioneer Howard Hughes, earning another Oscar nomination. He showed off his lighter side in Catch Me If You Can, 2002, with Tom Hanks, and gave powerful performances in Blood Diamond, 2006, and The Departed, 2006. By the end of the 2000s, Leonardo had successfully transitioned from teen idol to one of Hollywood's most respected actors. The 2010s were perhaps Leonardo's most exciting decade as an actor. In 2010, he starred in Christopher Nolan's mind-bending masterpiece Inception, a global box office hit that showed off his ability to handle complex, intellectual roles. In 2013, he worked again with Baz Luhrmann on The Great Gatsby and took on one of his most iconic roles as Jordan Belfort in The Wolf of Wall Street, a collaboration with Martin Scorsese that earned him yet another Oscar nomination. But the moment fans had been waiting for finally arrived in 2016. After years of memes about him not winning an Oscar, Leonardo DiCaprio finally took home the Academy Award for Best Actor for his intense performance in The Revenant. This one was not just a victory for Leonardo, but for fans who had been rooting for him for decades. The internet exploded with celebration. The Leo finally won memes became part of pop culture history. Now in his late 40s and early 50s, Leonardo continues to be a powerhouse in Hollywood. In 2021, he starred in the satirical comedy Don't Look Up alongside Jennifer Lawrence, a film that commented on climate change and society's response to crisis, a topic close to Leo's heart. In 2023, he reunited with Martin Scorsese for Killers of the Flower Moon, a historical epic that earned widespread acclaim and more award nominations. Outside of acting, Leonardo has become one of the most vocal advocates for environmental causes. He founded the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation, which focuses on protecting endangered species, preserving forests, and tackling climate change. As of 2025, Leonardo DiCaprio remains one of the most bankable, respected, and beloved actors in the world. With over 3 decades in the industry, he's managed to reinvent himself multiple times, always surprising audiences with his dedication to his craft. From the boy who drew Rose on the Titanic to the man using his platform to fight for the planet, Leonardo's journey is a story of evolution, persistence, and passion for storytelling. Fans eagerly await his next project, and if history is any indicator, it's bound to be something extraordinary. And that's Leonardo DiCaprio, then and now. Over 30 years of unforgettable performances, iconic roles, and global impact. What's your favorite Leonardo DiCaprio movie? Titanic, Inception, The Revenant, or maybe The Wolf of Wall Street? Tell us in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more then and now deep dives, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our next upload.